Hello, right, today I'm going to review the Hoover 2-in-1 Express Dual Steam Mop System. This was sent to us by AO.com for evaluation. Right, that's the box. It's reasonably small and lightweight, it's easy to carry around. And contents, I'm first going to go through that. Now there's a lot of bits of bobs here. So you've got a telescopic handle. You've got 3 different mop pads, because they actually get dirty quite quickly, and they attach by Velcro to your mop base. You also get a hose, because this is a 2-in-1, you can actually plug that in there and zoot around those nooks and crannies. You are given 3 different brush heads. One's a brass one, that's quite sharp, one with firm bristles, and one with soft bristles, so there's no shortage of extras there. You also get this plastic covering which will go over that when you're going over carpets. This is when you're going over tiles or wooden floor. So going to the main unit itself, you've got the water canister. It's got a little metal ball inside, so it always keeps the tube at the lowest possible part of the canister there, to make sure that you're always slurping in water. The dial, it gives you a variation of power steam. I tend to just use it on max or min, but if you wanted less steam, then that would be doable on that. So basically I've tried it on a number of different parts throughout the course of the last couple of days, and I would say it works well as a mop. It's certainly no more difficult to use, and I don't normally do the mopping. Because you're pumping out steam, it actually dries quicker. Where obviously when steam turns to anything cool, it goes to water. There's no chemicals, which I think is an advantage for those who are sensitive to that sort of thing. There's a lot less elbow grease required when using this, because the steam does most of the hard work for you. And I think there's multiple uses. Once you've cleaned one thing, you say to yourself, "Ooh, what else can I clean?" And you go around. So for those people who are thus inclined, can go off and do lots of good things. I would say the only con from my point of view, and it's not a major one, is although it's I think it's a 5-meter cable, that doesn't tend to be that long when you're working around from one area to another. Assembly is very, very simple. It's got a standard slot in click. The head moves fully articulated all over the place, so it does get into those difficult to reach places. The arm goes in exactly the same way, clicks into place, and there you have your mop. So let me switch it on. So on will give you a red to say it's on. I'm going to put that down, and as these things normally go into your feet, they have kindly included some clips that actually keeps you away. As soon as this turns blue, which it doesn't take too long to do, it will start making a little grunting noise. There we go, and steam away. And it's as simple as that. And as you can see, it's quite easy. And off you zoot. It gets in underneath without any problem at all. And there you go. Absolutely no problem at all. And as I said, it takes all of the elbow grease out of. The second purpose of this is obviously the handheld. So I've taken all the bits off. You can either put this attachment on directly, and that will click on there, or is what I do through this handy extension. You can plug it in, plug that into there, and you've got a handheld that you can walk around the house and do things like window frames. It's very handy for that, and for things in your bathroom, around tiles, around those difficult to reach spaces. It's very, very handy for that. And as I said earlier, you will find other things to clean, just to see how well it works while you're doing it. So it does actually make cleaning a little bit more enjoyable and less of an effort. So finally, this, as I said, was given to us by AO.com for evaluation. Fast, efficient service. They gave us a call on the day to narrow down the time slot as to when it will be delivered, which is very handy when you would like to do a few things, or if you've got children at home and you can't really have them housebound all day. So that is very, very handy. So just to finish off, I will actually switch this on so you can get a bit of an idea about the rate of steam that comes out from this. It is, as I said, not an industrial scale, but for around the house, it's quite a handy gizmo to have. So I'm just waiting for this to turn blue, and here we go. And as you can see, that's quite a powerful jet stream with blast smoke things out.